Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Mazedar Maths. This is Sushila Gupta. Now today's topic is parallel lines. If you have missed my previous videos, I have given the link in my description given below. You can just watch it. So let's start with the today's topic, parallel lines. To know about parallel lines, first we have to go through uh, the knowledge about angles. Okay, so angles are formed when two rays join at a common point. We get an angle. How to name an angle? You can name it anti-clockwise, that is angle PQR. You can also name it clockwise, that is RQP. Now let's see the different types of angles. Acute angle less than 90 degree. Right angle is equal to 90 degree. Obtuse angle which is greater than 90 degree. So there are three types of angles. Let's see. Acute angle, right angle and obtuse angle. Now let's start with parallel lines. When two lines are equidistant from each other, we call it parallel lines. And if they are intersected by a line, common line, the line is called transversal. Now the main property of this parallel lines are they form different angles. Let's see them. So this way we get different 8 angles when we have two parallel lines intersecting by a transversal. Let's see the properties of this angle. Parallel lines form different types of angle. First is interior angles, where we have to see the shape of C. This is just a trick to get the angles quickly. And second, alternate angles where we have to see the shape Z, and corresponding angles where we have to see the shape F. Let's start exploring. Now interior angles are supplementary, that is sum of the angles is equal to 180 degree. Here we see the C shape, we see the angle, two angles, yes, BPQ and DQP. Both the sum of both of the angles is 180 degree. Now we have got another C shape here. That is angle APQ and angle CQP. The sum of these two angles is also 180 degree. So we have got two pairs of interior angles in this parallel line, two parallel lines. Now the next, alternate angles. What was the shape? Do you remember? Alternate angles? Z shape. So okay, let's see how we get the angles. Yes. So APQ is congruent to PQD. The alternate angles are congruent. The next pair, Z shape. BPQ is congruent to CQP. That is, they are on the opposite sides. So you have to remember the shape Z for the alternate angles. Next, corresponding angles. What was the shape for corresponding angles? Yes, F. That's correct. So we have got F shape here. So there is one angle below the parallel line, first parallel line, and one angle below the next parallel line. So let's see. BPQ. Okay. BPQ is congruent to DQN. Now the next F shape is on the opposite side. APQ is congruent to CQN. Now we have got one more pair of corresponding angles here on the opposite side. So MPB is congruent to PQD. Again on the next, MPA is congruent to PQC. So we have got 4 pairs of corresponding angles. 2 pairs of interior angles, 2 pairs of alternate angles and 4 pairs of corresponding angles. Let's sum it up. Interior angle C shape, alternate angle Z shape and corresponding angle F shape. Isn't it easy to remember this way? Now we come to the next part, that is vertically opposite angles. Let's check out. Here the vertically opposite angles are congruent. Let's name them. MPA is congruent to BPQ. CQN is congruent to DQP. Similarly, we have got 2 more pairs of vertically opposite angles. This will be useful for you when you're writing the theorems or solving the sums using the parallel lines. And the last is not the least, angles in a linear pair are supplementary. That is, sum of the angles is 180. Now what is a linear pair? When two angles are joined together with a common ray and the adjacent side, opposite sides form a line, then we call it a linear pair. Let's check out. Yeah, MPA is plus angle MPB is equal to 180 degree. CQP plus angle DQP is equal to 180 degree. Similarly, we have got 2 more pairs of linear pair, angles in a linear pair. That is, the sum of the angles is 180 degree. Let's sum it up. Interior angles are supplementary and C shape. Alternate angles are congruent and Z shape. Corresponding angles are congruent and F shape. Vertically opposite angles are congruent, and the Mazedar fact is angles in a linear pair are supplementary. So these all properties will be very useful to you when you are solving the sums using the parallel lines. Thank you, and meet you in the next video of Mazedar Maths with a new topic. And if you have enjoyed the video, do like and subscribe and share with your friends so that it reaches all the students who really need it. And thank you once again.